The Fine Line Program by Jessica Davis, a homeless shelter for people who have a substance abuse problem. The Fine Line Program is sponsored by the Homelessness Agency of the United States. HHS is the United States government's principal agency for protecting the health of all Americans and supporting the delivery of essential human services, especially for those who are least able to help themselves. As such, the delivery of treatment and services to persons experiencing homelessness is included in the activities of the department. The coordination of these services both within the department as well as with our federal partners who provide housing and complementary service programs is a critical component of achieving the goal to prevent and end homelessness. Target population for this program. This would be a new program that is going to help people from ages of 18 to 60. This is a program that is going to allow both men and women to receive housing for free while they withdraw from substances. It is going to help them mentally and financially get back on their feet so they can become part of society again. The general location for the Fine Line program will take place in Leslie County, Kentucky. This is an area that has a large number of substance abuse problems. The economy is bad due to coal mines closing, and many people have become addicted to some sort of drug in order to cope with the pain. What is the Fine Line program? This is a nonprofit program that takes in both male and female patients that need help recovering from drug abuse. It will help them learn how to cook, clean, and care for themselves. It will help them find jobs that will help them become financially stable in the future. It will provide mental health to help them overcome drug abuse. There will be a substance abuse recovery plan made for each person to help them reach their own goals of becoming drug-free. The residents of the house will work for their board by farming their own garden, mowing the lawn, cooking meals, doing laundry, cleaning the home, and etc. This would be a program that would be introduced by showing that there is always hope for anyone and that we don't give up on you just because you have a substance illness. It will also have a religion background as well. There will be church held 2 days a week. There will also be separate housing according to gender. Now you ask, does Leslie County, Kentucky need this program? There is no program in Leslie County that helps with drug abuse. The closest program is over an hour and a half away. Most people can't find a way to get help that far. Most families in Leslie County are below poverty level, and they can't afford the normal substance abuse help. Eastern Kentucky has the 6th highest overdose rate in the United States. Very low education rate in Leslie County, Kentucky, which in return makes it hard to have doctors and counselors available to people. The problem is much more severe in rural areas in eastern Kentucky. An unprecedented number of children are being raised by extended family because their biological parents are suffering from addiction or have died as a result of prescription drug abuse. The 2010 U.S. Census reported that 86,000 Kentucky children live with someone other than a parent. In the neighboring county of Rockcastle County, population 16,000, one person dies each week from prescription drug overdose. What will be the outcome for the Fine Line program? The Fine Line program is in hopes that they could better the lives of many people in Leslie County, Kentucky. The program is wanting to help individuals overcome the drug abuse and make sure they are able to raise their children in a good environment. It is also in hopes that it will make the high rate of overdose in this county of eastern Kentucky diminish completely, plus give many people tools on how to live a better life overall, provide jobs for people that might not be able to find them on their own. It will have a great outcome for the Leslie County community by taking drugs off the street so children won't be able to get them so easily. This would break the chains of drug abuse. Developmental theories. The developmental theory that would help the most with this program would be Erik Erikson's 8 stages of development. It is clear that Erikson proves that everything that happens in a person's life makes them make different choices from that point on. By knowing the stages of development, we at the Fine Line can figure out where and when things went wrong for the people we are treating. Erikson's stages will help the patients understand why they feel and act the way they do. It can help open up doors so they will be able to heal and move forward. Erikson makes it clear that each stage in life is affected by the stage before it. This way we can change the path that these patients are going down. How will we prove the Fine Line program will work? We will gather people willing to try it out and work with them. We will keep great records to whether we helped the people or the program failed them. We will make sure that within a year we have helped more people than failed them. It is important to know the age groups that the program seems to work better for. We will make charts as to age and gender to see how successful the program is to different age groups and genders. Program modifications. These modifications are needed in order to help people better their lives and families' lives in the Leslie County, Kentucky community. The biggest modifications that will need to take place is when we would find out what age and gender the program works best on. Is to modify the program to work for all age groups and genders. Also to make sure that we can accommodate that many different kinds of people. Here are references for our program.